Hi, and welcome to Wags and Whiskers with the Sacramento SPCA. I'm laughing because our adorable adoptable pet is making some little growly noises over there with his, he's really getting into that toy. What is going on?
Yes, so Iggy communicates through growling.
Okay.
So he loves to play with, loves to play with his squirrel toy.
I see that.
He's hysterical. So he's a Yorkie, obviously, and he's kind of an older guy. He's actually 10 years old, but
No way.
tons of energy. Yeah, you would never know he's 10. So, but Iggy, we brought him on today because even though he's a very popular breed, he's been, you've been a little difficult to place. Yes, you have. He's got some quirks.
Okay.
So
tell us about the quirks, Marty.
Ooh, here's one right here. I'm just kidding. So his quirks, he's not a big fan of kids.
Okay.
He likes to protect his stuff. So what that means is that he can get protective of his toys. Come on up, Iggy. Thanks. There we go. He can be protective of like his food. And he can be protective of people. So what that means is that he was in foster care for a while. And he really attached to the foster mom. So when the foster dad would come near him, he would growl. He would go, she's fine. So he's really fun. He's super entertaining. He's just a little feisty.
Yeah.
Hey, you're really feisty.
And it sounds like if you're his person, he's super loyal.
Oh, he's great. I mean, in fact, we thought about it. He's almost like one of those dogs that would make a great companion for someone who is definitely still energetic, like he doesn't, I mean, you could do this all day with him. He's not a big walker, so he could be somebody living in an apartment or, like a condo. But he'd be perfectly fine, I think, with just one person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it seems like as long as he's got his squirrel toy, he's good.
It's so good, and you just need to reach down every once in a while and pull it.
What are some of Iggy's other quirks?
So the other thing, he came to us originally because he had a hernia that was affecting his intestines. So that's why he's kind of shaved in the back here. So we prepared. So we corrected the hernia. So he's great now. So he comes with what we call a medical consult with our vet to explain to people, what that issue was. It's something that actually older dogs can get if they haven't been fixed.
Okay.
So we fixed him at 10 years old because he'd never been fixed.
Wow.
I know. And then the person or people that are interested in him would also get a consultation from our behavior department about how his little quirks are. So we're looking, I think the perfect home for him would be someone who doesn't have kids that really visit, like really young kids that visit a lot or that live with them. I'm trying to think, squirrel kids.
He could be okay with other animals.
He could.
He just tolerates
them. So he actually has been in a foster home with other dogs and cats.
Okay.
And he's okay with them. He's not going to be their BFF. He's not going to be their best friend. But he's kind of like ambivalent. He's like,
okay,
whatever. Yeah. So I think he'd be fine. Or we know he actually is fine. He's just not going to warm up to them. He's just going to do his thing.
Yeah. And he might not be okay with a pet squirrel.
We'll just keep the pet squirrel in another room. But he's very you can pick him up, you can cuddle with him. Oh. He's very loving. He's just kind of
very energetic.
He's just super. I mean, my gosh, at 10, can you imagine what he was as a puppy?
I know, but he's so funny. I feel like he could keep you entertained for hours.
Oh, yeah. So he plays fetch too. So the foster mom, she said one time she actually timed it and she played fetch with him for like 2 hours.
Wow.
So
He
he's
just
just
keeps
like,
going.
he just keeps going. He's like a little energy. You're like a little energy bunny, aren't you? I know. Yes, you are.
He's
Yes.
got the sweetest little face. I see when he looks up at you, he's just got the cutest
He's
face.
really cute. Well, he looks to me looks like a blonde Toto from Wizard of Oz.
He
Yeah, and
does.
he's got kind of darker fur too, and underneath. But no, you're a riot. You're a very good boy. Sometimes.
So maybe you are looking to add a pet to your home, and Iggy is exactly what you're looking for. You want one that's fun and playful and full of personality and keep you entertained. And if you would like to meet Iggy, you can, well, the first step, of course, is to go to the Sacramento SPCA website, find out more, reserve an appointment to meet him. And one of the beautiful things about adopting through the Sacramento SPCA is, as Marnie was referencing earlier, there's been health checkups and surgeries that were needed have been taken care of. And he is ready to go. He is healthy and happy and ready for his forever home. So maybe that's you. And maybe somebody you know, share this video with someone you know who's looking to adopt a pet as well. Does the squirrel toy come with him, Marnie?
Oh, ironic, it does. We have 3 of them. So yes, we have, it goes with him, and he, and like I say, he is super entertaining. I have to say, when I'm with him, I'm like, maybe I could have you. No, I can't. You're such a sweet little man.
He's really like you, though. Like he's just
really, he's very, and I have to say, he does like women more than men.
Okay, well, also good to know.
Yeah, and his former owner was a woman, and then of course the foster mom. Definitely a woman. So, and she said, yeah, he definitely gravitates towards the women in the family.
So, anything else we need to know about Iggy?
So Iggy, the only other thing I would mention is that he qualifies for our senior to senior program. So what that means is that any of our animals that are 5 and over, we waive the adoption fee if the adopter is 65 and over. So since he's 10, he definitely qualifies for that. Normally his adoption fee is $110. But again, if you're in that senior time of your life, we would waive the $110.
He would be a great companion. Imagine if you're a senior and you've been home, especially during the pandemic, and staying safe. Look at all the entertainment right in your living room with Iggy.
He is so fun. I mean, I think he would actually bring a lot of sunshine to the right person.
Well, and he seems pretty cuddly too. Like if you're his chosen person, it seems like he would have no problem curling up on you and cuddling, taking a nap.
Oh, in fact, the former owner said that he slept in her bed. So yeah, I think he'd make a really cute little companion for just as long as the person knows, what your little fun things are they need to know about you, huh, Ig? I know, you're such a good boy.
Well, now with him being so playful, and it does seem like he's just really taking it out on the squirrel toy. Beyond that, does he chew things? Does he dig? Any of those other type of behaviors? Or is it just confined to just like he's just real aggressive with his toy?
He just really likes a squirrel. No, I haven't heard anything about that at all. In fact, he's pretty much house trained as well, which is a really good plus. He also kennel trained, so he likes his little man cave. So he likes to have his own little area if he wants some downtime too. So that makes it yes. So that makes it easy too. If you have to step out or whatever, he doesn't mind being in a kennel.
Awesome. Well, it's funny watching you play tug of war with the squirrel there, because I'm like, I bet I could get that squirrel away from him. But no, I probably could not. He's pretty.
He really likes it, especially the tail. He's just like, oh, I got it.
I want to come down there and play with Iggy. He looks fun.
He's adorable. So our website, if people want to go on tomorrow, the link for the appointments will be live at 9 a.m. And we also have if we have some Yorkie fans out there, we have another Yorkie, Bella, who's also up for adoption, who's 12. So Yorkie fans, line up.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for introducing us to Iggy, and I hope you both have a lovely weekend. Happy Easter.
Thank you, Cheryl. You too. See you
Okay,
later.
bye.
Oh, you were so stinking cute.